I'm Jason Pomeroy. I'm an architect, academic and urban planner, and I'm passionate about green cities. I want to find out about the culture that lies within BSD City. Culture reflects the customs and achievements of a particular nation, people or social group. But in the wake of globalization and technological advancement in a modern world, and where disruption appears to be the flavor of the month, cultural traditions and time-tested rituals run the risk of being overtaken by global consumer brands. Indonesia has a very diverse cultural landscape with various ethnic groups. So how can this be expressed? I'm here in BSD City. I want to see if culture can be manufactured, or is it something that has to be preserved? Art can certainly reflect a culture of a society and stimulate discussion. And at Moto Moto Museum, I can get a lateral view of Indonesian culture.
What are you looking at? What do you see?
Why don't you tell me what you see first?
I see a riot of different shapes and images, references to Bridget Riley and graphic fine art or tattoos. What do you see?
These are actually batik.
No, what type of batik?
Okay, I know this one for sure.
Okay.
This is actually from my hometown, my parents' hometown basically, Central Java, Solo.
Oh, interesting,
Yes.
interesting. Oh, it's
so
beautiful.
This one, I think it's like from Central Java.
Wow. And then I noticed that there are different patterns going on. This one looks very cloud-like. I think that it's interesting that I stepped in here thinking I've entered into a giant tattoo parlor, which is really crazy on my eyes. But actually there's a lot of cultural tradition here, batik tradition.
A deeper meaning of art, isn't it?
Indeed.
So what did I discover?
Well, that was kind of fun and it put a smile on my face. And I did get the odd cultural reference back to Indonesia, but surely there must be more to culture than this.
After all, people need outlets to be able to express themselves. And at BSD City, its spaces and places enable its citizens to enjoy their cultural passions, whether through music, dance, even sport. And with a burgeoning film industry, BSD City is seizing the opportunity to tap into homegrown talent. Time to check in with my friend Anggi Ambara, a film director who has his finger on the pulse of Indonesian film culture. Hi Anggi.
Hey Jason, what's up man?
How does the Indonesian culture influence the film industry here?
Well, I guess the film industry in our country was born out of the culture itself, and somehow now film has become one of the Indonesian culture as well. So the answer is our cultures strongly influence the film industry. They are in our daily lives. They go into the minds of the creative people who are bound to make the film industry keep happening.
Yeah, so what about the BSD Film Festival? Will this actually contribute to the culture locally?
Well, these kind of events are very crucial, in developing young minds in filmmaking, prepping them right to finally take part in the film industry, so they will contribute more in building up the modern culture in Indonesia.
Always insightful, Anggi. Thanks very much. Take it easy.
Take care.
BSD may not be an ancient city that can tap into hundreds of years of heritage, but its connectivity to Jakarta, its modernity and embrace of sustainability, and clean, green, seamless mobility has provided a place that has allowed entrepreneurs and their businesses to flourish, and the broader community to come together. Locally inspired creative forums, arts events, and film festivals support a culture of creativity and innovation amongst a young, inspired, tech-savvy community.
So what have I learned from BSD City? Well, I may not necessarily have found a city that's full of Indonesian culture, but I have found a culture of innovation and creativity, fostered through music and arts and creative forums that sees like-minded, tech-savvy individuals coming together and sharing those ideas. BSD is a bit like bees to honey. It's allowing these young, entrepreneurially minded people come together to share their ideas and cross-pollinate. Hopefully, this could be an inspiration for other cities in the future.